Hey guys, I know it's hot, so let's do some hot proof makeup. So I'm taking my L'Oreal Miracle Blur and just putting that all over my face so that it dries up and fills in any pores so that the foundation can stick like glue. Let's just put my hair back some because it is too hot and messy. The foundation I'm using today is the Hourglass Immaculate foundation, and I know it's in a little sample jar, but that's all I have right now, and I know it's a little bit dark to my face, but I gotta use it up. And this foundation is like perfect for my skin because it's made for blemishes and oily skin, and that is exactly what I am. And this is like the only foundation I've ever found that actually stays matte and won't grease up on me in like the first hour, and it lasts all day. Like, it's the best foundation for my skin, I'm telling you. If you have blemishes or oily skin or both, just try it out. It's so good. And I'm just buffing it in with an e.l.f. powder brush, and it's kind of like a dupe for the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. I'm just going to reapply it because there's some acne that was still showing that I wanted to cover up, and I really don't need any more than not even 2 layers. Like, the 1 layer was already good enough. I just wanted to make it even more covered. Now I'm taking the NYX concealer and putting that underneath my eyes, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. Just blending it in with my finger. Yeah, my sister came in and told me she couldn't find the cat. But I found him. Isn't he just so cute? Oh, I love him. Okay. Just say goodbye to the kitty. Bye, kitty. Alright, so yeah, that powder just fell all over my desk. Anyways, it's the e.l.f. Like HD definition powder, something like that. I'll list it below. Mixed with the Ben Nye banana powder. And this is a perfect setting powder, and I'm putting that exactly where I had the concealer. Now I'm taking this Ulta powder that broke in the pan, so I had to depot it and put it in a jar myself. Now I'm using this L'Oreal Paris something bronzer, I don't know, I'll list it below, in Sable. It's just a powder. It's like a face powder, but I just use it as a bronzer because it's matte, and a lot of the cheap bronzers are very, very shimmery, and I do not like that. So I'm putting it in the hollows of my cheeks, dragging a little bit up on my temples, a little bit on my chin, and then a little bit on my nose. Now I'm taking this e.l.f. baked powder in Peachy Cane or something like that. I'll list it below, don't worry. And I'm using this as my highlighter and blush because it's just perfect. And now I'm doing my eyebrows with my NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil in charcoal. And it's really good at filling in my eyebrows. It's like the exact color, and it's retractable, so I don't ever have to sharpen it. And if you want to see a full brow tutorial, which it's really easy, for me at least, then just let me know and I'll do one for you. Now I'm using this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and I'm pretty much putting this on so that they do not crease at all, because creasing is so bad, especially in the summertime with your natural oils in the sun making you sweat. And I'm also putting that underneath my eye. And I didn't get a clip of this, but it's the Maybelline 24-hour color tattoos in Barely Branded, and this will be like the cream shadow that will make the eyeshadow stick to it. And now I'm using this Loreal, however you say that, palette in that white shade, putting that on my brow bone highlight and the inner corners of my eyes for a nice highlight there also, and to brighten up the eyes, of course. Next, I'm taking my Naked 3 palette and using the shade Limit and putting that in my crease as my transition shade, and this is just gonna help the colors blend better in with the darker colors. Even though I'm not really using that dark of colors, it's just good to have a transition shade. And I didn't get a clip of this either, but it's the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm only putting that on my lid, no higher than my crease, like kind of in the center where the color is going to go, because I want the colors to be so bright, and also it'll help stick to it and not sweat off. And I'm using the highlighter, or the blush shade I used, just as my eyeshadow. And now I'm taking the BH Cosmetics palette using these two colors mixed together and putting that on the outer part of my eye, blending in with the blush that I used. And it was really blendable, so I didn't really have to do that much blending. But I'm just going to blend it and then drag a little bit into the crease, just so it's not just on one area. And then I didn't get a clip of this either, but it is a Bare Minerals shadow that I'll have to list below because I have no idea what it was because I can't remember. But after that, I'm going to use the Naked 3 palette again, taking Nooner and putting that in my crease just to deepen it up a little bit to add some more definition to it. But there wasn't enough definition for me, so I went back into the Naked 3 palette and grabbed Dark Side and put that just in my crease for that extra definition. Also dragging it underneath my eyes a little bit. And then I am taking the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner, and I'm basically outlining where I want my winged eyeliner to be, because this is definitely drying out, so it's not depositing as much color as I want it to. So yeah, you can see it's like barely doing anything. And I've really liked just making the eyeliner go like about halfway to 2/4 into my eye instead of all the way, and also a lot thinner than what I've been doing before. Then I go in with the e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black, going over the Maybelline eyeliner to darken it up. And since this is cream, it will dry really matte, and this has not budged for me ever since I used it. The mascara I'm using today is the Kat Von D Immortal Lash, and I'm really liking it. It's kind of a different brush, but it puts on my mascara pretty nice, and it makes my eyelashes longer. And I noticed that like I just squint when I put my mascara on. I don't know why, but for me it just makes my lashes look way longer than they really are. And I don't ever put mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't know. I just only if there's a lot of color on there. I don't know. Now I'm taking Forever 21's Nude Matte Lipstick and putting that pretty much just in the middle of my lips. Now I'm taking the Color Whisperer in Coral Ambition and putting that all over my lips because I needed more color, and of course it's the coral look. And then after, I'm taking Apple Strudel NYX Butter Gloss. If you don't own one, you should, because they're awesome. And they're not sticky. Thank goodness, because I cannot stand sticky lip gloss. And this is the final look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and an awesome summer. And see you later. Bye.